Hello, how are you? I'm going to tell you about the season. Start from the 25th of December. The winter is one of the most beautiful things that the cool and its main characteristics are the following that the day begins to become shorter while the nights are the super long and the highlight is that the temperature turns out to be very long. Below the 10 degrees and in some places of the year more time entered the more with mud and white from the equator. The sun ones will be granite lower bay even reach the several degrees below zero. For this reason, it is human-based should take great care everything with light hung with covers, especially made best to withstand the very low temperatures. Hats, scarves, gloves, so that because otherwise we will inevitably be affected by the respiratory diseases that are happen almost like an epidemic during this season, especially as a consequence that most of the places where we lie or where we lie remain closed almost all the time to avoid the entry of the cool and consequent cooling of the places. The spring starts from the 25th of March, at the same time that it shows great beauty and splendor is usually called as spring, and among its main feature signs of the flowering of the flowers, the greening of the pastures, and although it is still necessary to continue using as that or cover. The days begin to present the seven progressively as the advance warmer and longer that is it no longer fall as early as during the winter.
Also, although this is not an extrinsic feature in our spring, in my part of the world it is also often referred to as the season of love, because as flowers bloom gradually look greener, and butterflies flower pollen of the flower, there is an extended belief that during the spring there are more sentimental unions that occurs in the other season of the year.
The summer starts from the 25th of June is known for the most precious season. The characteristics that distinguish it how prevalent in the temperature and this lightening of the days. Summer is a season preferred by most people now. This does not mean that there are no fans winter of the around. Much less, but they are more choosing summer and spring because they are more eager to lay their hands, either very eager in the morning or late in the night, because it is day and it is not cold.
Another issue that makes summer very popular is the fact that it is the time of the year when people go on vacation from their jobs, and also the students do the same at school and at with family or friends. Organize trips with beach destination to enjoy the beach and the heat that brings this season as an essential feature. On the other hand, in the American tropical zones, the third summer is usually used to refer to the dry season.
The Aaron starts from the 25th of September. Generally, the weather and the characteristics of the season are repeated during the fall months of September, October, and November in the northern hemisphere, and March, April, and May in the southern hemisphere. Is that in these months also species of the Aron, although effectively very and formally do not be.
Among the features most appreciable at a glance, and sensitivity of this station can be higher. The following temperature begin to descend, appreciating a marked difference from those prevalent so far. The days begin to shorten down later, and around 5 o'clock in the afternoon the night begins to around. The leaves of the trees begin to mutate in color. First they turn yellow, then turn to a brown color. Until they dry, the iron of the trees falling finally to the ground with the inestimable haul of the wind that by these things begins to blow stronger and makes then as which are around. On the other hand, the animals also began to appear even more sent. With these signs, they began to prepare themselves to hibernate, eating and keeping in their homes great and countries of the food to support the winter, and also around dreams of the beet that either season to the harvest, for example, sunflower, corn.
Thank you. Bye.